Good morning, afternoon, evening. Huh? Okay, we're good. We're good. Hi, that was weird. Hi, what's up? Audio just decided to be on the fritz. Hello, Sachi. Thank you, thank you. How is it now? Because I do know there's the whole delay thing. Eh? Eh? Or actually, I could just turn on my stream audio and say something and see if that sounds like. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you for checking out those. Heard the Windows notification sounds. That's just gonna. Anyway, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing something a little bit different. I mean, it's still Disgaea related, so it's still pretty on brand. But I'm gonna try some automation-y things. And so to start with, what is automation? It's making the computer do things that are repetitive because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna need to turn on the near music. I apologize. I was thinking of doing a whole slideshow thing. Kenny, there's a surprise for you in your Twitter DMs. A little sus. A little sus, but I'll check that out after the stream. I don't want to get shocked, but now I'm going to think about that all day. Actually, I could check it while the automation's running. Ha! Everything's coming together. It's going to be great. Okay. Near Automata, original soundtrack. Okay. For that audio level's good. Okay, okay. No, nope. Of course, the first song is relatively quiet, so. Anyway, automation, Disgaea, and you. So we're going to do things repeatedly, but not actually have to do them manually. So you can just kind of sit down, relax, watch a movie, play a different game, I guess, on like your handheld. Like if you have a Steam Deck or a Switch or a Game Boy. But since last we checked in with the team at Disgaea, it was 145 hours spent, and another like 7 hours experimenting, doing some stuff. But yep. Load this tape. Here's a bunch of wires here. So let's start with an overview of the unit. In Disgaea 7, a unit has a list of 45. I think it's 45. It's actually on the screen. How many is it? Oh no, oh no. One moment. 45 of these subclasses to master. Now, I'll go here. Now, as you gain experience in the class, get the stars up, etc., the only one thing that really matters is maxing out the stars. Why is that? Because ability slots. By default, characters have 14 points available for slots. As you max out your subclasses, those go up to 24. Pretty good. Pretty good. In addition, as you master subclasses, you unlock that class's unique ability. So Flan here. Okay, apparently yesterday all my wires decide to fuck up with me. I'll just use a keyboard. We're gonna be using a keyboard anyway today, because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not working. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm not on the... This is kind of dumb. I have to switch it here in the ability screen. I planned all this. So as you unlock Master of subclasses, you get access to each of that class's unique abilities. Some of these are really, really good. For example, Panel Blaster, 10% per unit targeted. And you can, if you target like 9 units, hey, that's almost double damage. Pretty good, pretty good. But that's 2 reasons to do subclass stuff. There's a third. There is a third reason to bother with this shit. If you notice right there in the equipment compatibility, those are some high numbers, 200s and stuff. I'm actually going to go to a different earlier save file. Boop, boop. Just direct comparison. Direct comparison. I think it was like here. Dun, dun. Okay. Look at that. Equipment compatibility. About 100 points lower in each one. Whoa. So that goes up as you also subclass. That's 3 reasons this is worth doing. There's probably another one that I'm completely forgetting. But what is equipment compatibility? Basically, it means the stats from the equipment you can actually get higher. So, like, for Flan here, 152 SP means he's actually getting a bonus of 152% of that 443. Yeah, 443 is not much. That was a lot more. A million, right? So instead of getting a million, she's actually getting 1,500,000. And this can go pretty high numbers. We like high numbers. That's why we're in Disgaea. So let us go back now. So how do we get class experience? You beat monsters. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory. But that's a pain. That's 45. Like, imagine that. 45 times. You have to go in, select the class, go to a stage, kill a thing, go to a stage, etc., etc., etc. And also notice the numbers here. The experience. The higher rank generic classes, those require a few more tries. Right now, these 64 ones, those take a single run for me. That's pretty quick. But the 256 ones, those take like 8. Again, it adds up. So that's why I made some little scripty stuff to kind of help out. Well, let's pick a character. Let us pick a character to be our guinea pig. I'm going to choose Fuji, who is the main character. So it makes sense that he should have his stuff mastered out. So the way I have this set up is I spent some time farming and making 4 pieces of equipment that had pretty high stats. Daya here was what I did yesterday. He's now also maxed out on everything, as you can see by his high equipment compatibility. But we're going to Fuji right now. So we're going to give him first our fist, the Ultimus. The most important thing is this fist technique 4, gain the ability to use Big Bang. So the fist will come equipped with this ability, which hits by a 3x3 area. Otherwise, we'd have to do like another 5-minute detour to give the character the access to the skill. No, so we don't want to deal with that. And then there's some other things to increase attack power. I can make this better if I wanted to, if I want to spend another 20 hours, but it would be only moderate increments. And 2 other things I did. One is this belt, increase attacks. There's an ad, but we're gonna take a quick little Monster Energy drink break, not sponsored. Stretch. How we all doing? It's a great day. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ad break over. Ad suck. I guess we're gonna give him the belt. And then I created 2 of these. You might be wondering, why is it called Euphoria? I thought this was named the Arcadia or Exodus or whatever. Well, this comes equipped with the skill Clock Up, which switches movement type to warp, which is also very useful just to have that. But I'll just say, if you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. Anyway, so we got these 3 pieces of equipment. He's now at 5 million. Sorry, only 2.8 attack. That's kind of dumb. That was a bit higher. So gonna do a few other things just to make preparations set, because there are some preparation steps. Because otherwise, it would be a lot of time spent checking and doing other bullshit. Anyway, so we're gonna go here. We got this 10, we got 2, we got Plenair, we got Disgaea. We're gonna take out Disgaea because he's maxed. Nope. Bap. Fuji. Yeah, he's got 2 million attack.
Need a prayer?
I'm actually a little bit worried about that. Another thing we are going to do is go to Netherworld Hospital here.
Need a prayer?
They have a little thing called the Wicked Enhancement. So you can just increase attack for like 100 stages. It costs 10,000 RP, and I have 7 trillion. Sorry, billion.
Blessings be upon
That's
you.
important. So now we are going to do a little quick test run to make sure everything's set in place. Make sure Fuji can actually do the killing. So we're gonna go here, final trial. So the way this is going to work, the automation is it's going to go here. It's going to set Plenair out, move her to the side, then bring the main character that we want to do the thing with over here. Then hit him with the Big Bang. Okay, that's not going to kill. But we have solutions. We have ways around this. Go to skill shop. Hey yo, Fuji. Make that Big Bang a bit higher for me, please, and thank you. What's the recipe? 5 million, okay. Bit better. Now hopefully that should be enough. Player out to the side. Why do we have... Well, first let's make sure it kills. Ooh, not quite. What are we gonna do about this? I shouldn't know. I didn't think this far ahead. Actually, it might be okay. It might be okay. Watch this. Did not kill. Okay, shit. Put a pin in that. Why do we have Plenair out? Well, she has a skill right there. Increased stats of all allies on the map by 20%. However, we do have another character who has the similar skill. Boost ally, Shogun's Orders. Now here's a question. Does that stack? We can check that with all stats plus 46%. So yes, that will in fact stack. So let's actually see if that works. We're going to do some live editing. We're going to make this even better. We're going to make sure we have 40% boost to our stats. Get Plenair out here. Get Ieyasu. Get him over there. Go back to Fuji. Big Bang. Boom. Done. Great. We're going to return to base. Okay, so we're going to do some live debugging because that extra step of Ieyasu, need to add a thing here. Let me bring up the code. I have the OBS set up so you still see the game in the corner there. Yeah. But okay, so I have here in the game. So the basic premise is you select the subclass, you go to the stage, you run it, 1 to 8 times, depending on the whatchamacallit. Like whichever subclass it is. Then you back out and do it again. Very simple. Then inside the stage itself, you need to select the characters, move them, blah, 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 blah. So like right here, I have a little method, a function, assess steps that will move Planair to the side. So we're actually going to copy this. Name this to Yasu. So D to the right. We want to go S for down. Enter. Then W for back up. We're also going to add this to our little dictionary because I'm pedantic like that. Okay. Simple. Pretty quick. We're going to go here. We're going to add Ieyasu to our team. Yeah, so the order is important here. Planair, Ieyasu, Fuji. And just to one more time make sure everything is set up, you need to have your team that you want to do the thing with be like the immediate one when you press X on the base. So yes, it here it is. Yes, it here is. English is fun. But okay, I think that's set. So let's give this a quick little whirl. See if this works. Start. No. Yeah. Over here, back to the game. There's an initial startup time just to make sure like you select the window. Otherwise, you're gonna start hitting random keys on not the game. And I should reduce that time up a little bit though. Oh, hey, here we go. Select the first subclass. Let's go into the stage. Talk about that bit in a little bit later. It's a bit annoying. Here we go. Planair to the side. Ieyasu, back one. Fuji. I forgot to set his skill to the first one, motherfucker. There's a lot of assumptions being made. Not ideal, but at the same time, the alternative is going, oh, is this the skill I want to use? Yes, use it. Oh, is this a skill? Or is this a skill? No? Okay, go down one, and et cetera, et cetera. When it's a lot easier, just be like, make the skill the first one on the list. Right, base, yada yada. Luckily, that's extremely simple to do. Back first. Another thing here is when you go to select the Carnage Dimension, because we're at the part in the postlude where episode 11 is like where the newest stage is, it automatically like jumps to there. So to go down, I have to press down a few times. Annoying, but not insurmountable. Ideally, it'd be start right here at the bottom or episode 15 or whatever. Yeah, I'm just making sure that this is all set up still. Boom, boom. Great. Turn to base. While we're here, let's also reduce that initial time up thing. So yeah, right here, this await sleep is saying, hey, wait like 4 seconds. So we're just gonna cut that in half. We're gonna cut that in half. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. A lot quicker, a little quicker. Okay, okay. Nice to say. So now we got 40% stat boost applied. Big bang. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Thankfully, we have counters to handle some stragglers. And as the subclasses get mastered, you do get like more stat-y stuff, so this becomes easier and easier. And okay. So now, good Fuji. Oh wait, you won't believe this. I messed some other stuff up. I know. Who could have seen this coming? There's some more prerequisites. Tech quest. We need to equip him with the things that make him gain all the class experience immediately, which he doesn't have. Gotta get a skill shot. Create a scroll. Thank God, Plenaire here has literally all of them. Okay. Now we do that. We go here. Give them Fuji. Great. Character, Fuji, abilities. Try this again. Class experience. Got it. Don't got it. Okay, get rid of this one. Put on the 2. Yep. Yep. Now that should do it. Actually, let's check the cheat shop. Pass proficiency. Good. 1000%. Experience, so all that goes into it. Check the code, check the code, check the code. I'm gonna bump this up. Yes! Smidge. Just in case I'm lazy. Search that. Make sure everything's set to 0. Platinum. Yeah, for some reason it did the first stage twice. I don't know what that's about. That's a bit worrying, actually. I'll talk about this little stanza in a little bit. It's a fun little diversion. Start class. Add some max. And it starts at 0. These are how many rounds to max it. Oh, add this. When you're like if I'm in the middle of something, right, and then something happens to kind of error out, I'll like go in here and then I can just switch up some variables to accommodate for dumb things I did. Anyway, try this once more. Fuji. First subclass. Start from the top. Go to the final trial. Gonna bring out our characters, get that 40% stat increase. Ideally, we would have here to negate the need for that, but whatever. Okay, there he goes. He did it. It flashed, but it said cleared. You know, he obtained the rank of Battlemaster. Why'd you do that? Nothing's ever easy. Nothing's ever easy. I actually don't know what was wrong with this one. But Marshall, let me... The one thing that's a bit hard to account for is the loading screen, so that might have played a role in this. So let me just for the sake of this, bump this up 5,000. This is adding more and more time. That's really not ideally wouldn't need to be done, but I do have a bunch of programs running. That's fair. I'm recording shit. Spotifying, my models modeling. Okay. Such a big bang. Boom. Done. Now you go back. There it goes. Boom. We're done. We're good. We're golden. Back to the main menu, or, main screen. Loading. Waiting. Select the character. Go down. Hit the next one in the list. And do this for literally an hour. Now I can just sit back and do nothing. End the stream. We're done. Just kidding. This was supposed to be the first part of just the shit I already did. We didn't even get into the experimentation stuff with the item world. But before that, and while this is running, I heard there's something special in my DMs on Twitter. I think this is a very excellent time to check. Ah. Well, that is a picture. I'm saving it. I'm ashamed that I have to save it, but I mean, fan art's fan art. Thank you, Slushy. Thank you. Hey, what's this? I'm gonna do my worst. Yeah. Man, I bet Slushy was waiting in the 30 minutes. Like, oh, he's gonna see. He's got to see it. He's got to. Oh, shit. Everything went wrong with the automation, didn't it? That's fair. That's fair. Okay, that's that. But. Fortunately, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I need to know what happened. So we're going to live debug this. Oh boy. What does that mean? That means we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna add in some login statements to let us know what's going on. See when we hit things. So right here, boom. From the thing, say Marshall 5 done. Boom. Okay, move here. Admittedly, this is that's never mind that. Move one there. Yasu. It's like the special, using the special. Get here. Selecting class, master. One more console log going to Carnage Dimension. Well, especially if you are there, I do appreciate the fact that you had the Never Knows Best shirt on there, because I only did that for like 2 streams. Like, I appreciate that. That's actually really, really nice detail. I was very happy with that. Okay. Class Master. Go to the Carnage Dimension. Yes, it's going to redo the classes we just did. That's fine. There, Yasu. Boom, bang. Oh, shit, that's probably it. It probably didn't kill somebody. And it didn't do the counter to kill as well. Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, 3 million attack isn't as high as I wish it was. There are things I could do to improve it, but then that doesn't really play into the whole automation aspect of what we're dealing with.
Let's make some money.
Messages weren't sending. Twitter do be like that. Sorry about that. Sorry. Wasn't you only did it for 2 streams? I had the shirt of only knows best, or sorry, never knows best on for 2 streams that I was doing when I did a Wonderful Everyday VN playthrough. That was, I mean, that was like a few months ago. I keep meaning to update my shirt for different streams as it's appropriate, but it's always time. As well as I can sometimes I just think of something that I can put on my head that works better anyway. Okay. Gonna watch this a few more times. Oh, yeah, I thought the shirt was funny. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I'm like 90% sure that's what happened, is he didn't kill all of them. So it kind of threw everything for a loop. Yep. Okay, yep. Makes sense. Unfortunately, it's not foolproof because the prerequisite is with all the gear and stuff, you can just one-shot all these dudes, but sometimes things don't go that way. And there are things I could be doing to improve this. I could make his equipment compatibility, the armor rank, change that from 14 all the way up to 100, and he get even more stats from this stuff. But that's a problem for future us. I'm going to say mission accomplished. We demonstrated it. Blah, 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 blah. Real quick, I'm going to get us some money. Yep. Da, 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 da. Do that. Shit. Turn on auto battle. Everything's dead. These are 300 poltergeists. Each unit of poltergeist is 1 turn of the auto battle system. So doing everything in 1 turn is the ideal. And look at that. We got a bunch of money, bunch of mana, bunch of experience. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Kenny, I am literally living the life right now. I'm glad to hear that. Wouldn't the world be better if everyone was just living their best life, you know? You know? My dog is sitting on the couch next to me right now, and it's kind of jelly. Kind of jelly. Where's my dog at? Oh, my dog is just chilling on the carpet. He cozy, though. He having a little nappy. Okay, so next on the agenda is the actual development part. Oh no, everything's going to go horribly wrong. That's fine. So the next thing to automate in my mind is these item world floors. So every item in the game, you can go into a random dungeon to increase its levels, thus its stats. So I'm going to pick... It actually doesn't really matter. I'm going to do mystery room for reasons that will become clear. So, whatever. So, this is an item world. Mother. I really wish you weren't there just so I could start off with something. So I'm going to get rid of you. Boom. Great. Okay. So this is the base panel. This is where all the units start. This is the skip gate. This is the goal to get to the next floor or killing all the enemies. But if we're going to do this automated, it's a lot faster to go to the gate. And half of the time there is someone on the gate. Half the time there is not. Actually, what's Kishi's? He doesn't have equipment on. I can somebody do that real quick. Fuji. Fuji, what are you doing? Get that stuff off. That's Kishi's gear. I don't like you there. Disappear from reality. Exactly. Kishi. Give him... Well, weapon doesn't really matter for what we're doing, but we're just giving him this one anyway. Give him the Euphoria. Get the belt, why not? But the most important thing here is that clock up, which switches the movement type to warp. But giving that to him means we don't have to spend 5 ability points to give him that ability. So now look, he has a movement of 15. He still can't reach that, actually. So what we need to do is bring out everybody on the field, because all of them have this... no, they don't have it on. Shit. Fine. You were never here. Abilities, acceleration mascot, acceleration. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I think I called it Sanic because it's funny to me. Sanic. Acceleration. Sanic. Okay, acceleration. Acceleration. Sanic. Yeah, these are just like the, well, technically 11 characters that make up the main team. So let's try that. Let's try it one more time. Go into the frog sweat. Okay, good. This is already immediately empty. So, starting out. So the basic gist of what we're going to do is we start here on the base panel. We're going to bring out everybody. Then we're going to go to the character list here. Go down to Kishi. Move him onto the thing. Simple enough. Of note, now he has 36 movement and he can warp. That's important because it treats, these invisible or impassable terrains as, warpable. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just 4 squares away as opposed to having to walk around all of it. Very useful for some of the random maps, as well as the story maps that get generated. Okay. So we're... Boop. Okay, so we start here. So let's go to the code. And again, this is live. I'm probably gonna mess up. I'm gonna make all kinds of fun mistakes. It's gonna be fun, actually. I guarantee it. So let's comment this out, meaning don't run this function right here. Go up here to const run item world. No gatekeeper. We'll deal with that later. And we'll break this up as we go along. It's a very iterative process. Call that here. So as I said, the very first thing we do is we go on to the base panel and we select it. And that is done with this await tap key enter. And the keyboard is crucial here just because I don't know if there's a simple way to translate gamepad, from the code to the thing. It's a lot easier just to do a keyboard. Thankfully, Disgaea 7 has like built-in keyboard controls, so it's not an issue. So as you can see right there, bottom right. Home, all enter battle. So all we need to do is home. And you'll notice actually, if I go here, I can get a list of all the keys that are available. So just in case I forget or I don't know what's available. Like decimal. Is that period? Maybe it is. Okay, period. Cool. But home, that's the most important thing. Next part is getting that menu up. How do we do that? I don't know actually. No. I. It's the I button. B, I, boom. 2 down. And down is, S. Select. Now this part I'm not entirely sure about. From what I've experienced, this has been consistent. Where like Kishi is the what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like he's 7 down. But that might not be 100% of the time, so we might need to tweak that to actually do some custom text search. But we'll be getting to the text stuff in a tiny bit of time. But anyway, so we have to press S 7 times, but we don't want to do this 7 times, so we're going to throw us in a loop. If you are unfamiliar with programming, what this is saying is create this variable I set to 0. Do the thing, increment I by 1, and if I is less than this number here, do it again. So we're going to do this 7 times. Okay, hit enter. Select them. I'm actually going to throw in some comments just because. Get everyone out. Open character menu. Select Kishi. We're going to add Kishi to our user dictionary because, again, pedantic. And also because I don't like seeing spelling errors, I get it. Okay, so he selected him. Press escape once to get back out of the menu. Press enter twice to get to the move screen. Move him. Oop. Now, this is the interesting thing. So, at first you would think, okay, how are you possibly going to know where this is without having to do some stupid searching? Haha. If you press T twice, you can select ally, but it will automatically go base panel, then there first. So you just got to press P twice. Simple. P. I say as if I actually don't know 100% if this will work. Anyway, hit P twice. Hit enter. And I think once more. That should do it. Well, let's find out. Let's get everyone back into base. I'm very happy that this game, well, I mean, this guy in general, like, you know, you can bring out a unit, try a thing, like move out, think, actually, no, let me go back, let me go back. Like, until you commit to an actual action, you can just undo. Okay, so let's give it a shot. This is just gonna run once, one single time. Boom. Fucked up. Okay, what happened? Well, I have a feeling that bringing out all the characters does take a few seconds, so we probably want to wait for that. So, open the character menu. Hey, bring everyone out. So we're going to add in a little sleep here. We're just going to wait sleep. I'll be generous. 2 seconds. This is in milliseconds. The argument parameter you pass to this function. Boop. Try this again. Better. Oh, I messed up. But I didn't, because it still worked. I just need to subtract one to make Kishi there. Thank you, G-Cliff. Muffin! So that was 7. Let's make that 6, perhaps. And then... I love the name so much. I will tell my friend that. Then... Okay, and then we're going to do spam enter a few times to get out of all those pop-ups and notifications that nobody likes dealing with. Oh wait, notifications. No, I did something with this. Spam. Yeah, it's gonna do. Consider turn. Cons, clear, notifications. And hello, Lumina. How are you doing today? Can't do this. That. Clear notifications. And async. Okay. Then we're also going to throw that in. Yeah, we did that here. Did that here. Shit. Actually. Good. Are you saying it up to conquer some remaining super bosses? Pretty much. You say remaining though. I still need to beat regular ball. So he's technically Carnage. He's technically Carnage Ball because he's got the little thing on him. Oh. But I figured it'd be take a break to do this to be interesting. So, okay, perfect. This map already don't even need to worry about anything. So this should work right out the gate. Six. Okay. Spammed enter. You heard that little like bing, 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 bing. Perfect. And now we're at a mystery room. Excellent. I hate it, but it's a necessary evil. So we're going to actually gonna minimize or collapse these just so they don't take up space. Ba, 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 ba. Run keeper. Let's make a function right here. Cons, get out of mystery room. So, yesterday I did like a count, and it should just be having to press right once. No, sorry. Yeah, like right twice, up once, and then spamming enter. That should do it. That should do it. But I don't know. So we're gonna find out together. Right, up. Oh, wait. Clear notifications. That's basically what it is. And we're gonna comment this out. Ah, I forgot to add these as weights. Okay, so let's give this a shot. That absolutely did not do it. Okay, it's about here. Oh yeah, because S is down. I'm sorry. D, R, W. Now, this is tricky because with the movement, like if you hold down the key, you can hold it down. But we're trying to do a tap, but it's a bit fuzzy on how long a tap will move the character for. And that also is affected by like move speed in the base. Oh, that was so close. Also, I can't reset back to my original position as easily. So let's try 2 of each. Right, up. He's about here. Nope. Okay, so I need to press W, spam this, that, and then spam enter again. Okay. Because it does not immediately select the option. Communications, hit that, and then just spam enter again. And so, but you can see we're starting to make building blocks. Like we have a block to get us out of the mystery room. We have a block to get us to do through a stage that doesn't have a gatekeeper. So you can see how we can kind of combine these to maybe do some stuff. Not to worry about it. And boom, what do you know? Okay, so so actually now I'm going to do this manually because we need to get to the next problem. Oh, wait, you're doing works for randomized item loads? Yes, I am. It is actually pretty exciting and happy so far. The first 2 haven't been problematic, but okay. Now we have the biggest problem, and it's going to lead to everything. There's a gatekeeper here. We need to move him off that. This is gonna take a while. So, first, let's add a method to check if there is even a gatekeeper. Is there gatekeeper? Return fall. Done. Is there a gatekeeper? So we start the map. We need to immediately press fucking P. Yeah, press P. That's easy. Simple enough. Because that's simple. But how do we tell? Well, luckily, you can see here the class is gatekeeper. So, figuratively speaking, or whatever the word is, all you have to do is say, "Oh, does that say gatekeeper?" But, how do we find that? Now I could open Cheat Engine or the RAM or whatever and find out that way, but I don't know how to do that. I don't want to know how to do that. I'd rather read the screen itself. That seems interesting to me. So, we're gonna learn together. Apparently, this library I'm using, Nut.js, haha, funny nut tree, haha, lets you take a screenshot of the screen. So let's experiment a bit with that. This is going to be the fun stuff. So we're gonna get screen capture. Huh? Okay, I am reading the documentation. Actually, let me bring it. Let me bring it. Why not? This is the documentation of the Nut.js library. So I'm learning this right now myself. I explicitly didn't try and experiment just because I thought it'd be interesting to try learning it on stream. Why not? So the first step, we want to capture a screenshot of this region, so we can get the name, so we can get this. And I'm learning the ways of a programmer. I am not the best person to learn it from, but I also don't think I would be the worst. Capture region. Bring up code. Screen? Yes. Wait, screen dot. Thankfully, the authors of this library and blah 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 magic, basically magic, we can get autocomplete, so we can kind of get an idea of what's available to us, as opposed to having to constantly go back and forth to be like, oh, did I do this right? Okay, no, just do this, that. We're just gonna name this test. Now this one I'm not sure about. Region. I don't know what a region is, and it's but area? What? Ah. Okay. Okay, so it wants a rectangle of the area we want to do, so fonts region, create a variable. So this I actually don't know what's what. So we're gonna experiment. We're gonna do some more experimentation. What is top? What is left? What is height? Well, I mean, let's set to like 100. What is width? I imagine is the last one. Yes, it is. Width. Okay, so we're gonna pass there. Give it here. Oh, area. Wait, what? Area is missing in tight. Can you not infer the area from the height and the width? Well, let's find out. Area? Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, perfect. Don't worry about the thing we just did. So we're gonna create a region, has 4 parameters, top, left. Well, sorry, left, top, width, height. Capture the region. And you know what? That's all we need to do right now. We have all the time in the world. There is nothing to prevent us from just taking our time with this. So let's run it. Let's run it. Shit. There we go. Okay. And it's done. So now, first question of the day. Where'd that screenshot go? I don't know. Is it in the same directory where we ran this? It's not. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Capture region. File format should default to PNG. Default current working CWD is current working directory. So this would be the current working directory, like the folder that this is open in. But it's not there. That's a bit worrying. Got 7 automation. Returns a prompt. Okay, it returns something. So let's examine that. So, stuff. By the way, this is actually how I name things in the real world. At least when I'm testing things, I just call it stuff. Foo. Great, it's great. Okay, give a sec. Boop 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 boop. Okay. You'll notice, because I never called the method. Fun times. Fun times. And how did I know that? Besides looking at this? Like, besides looking that I didn't call it, if you see here, the blue is actually a bit faded. That's because this program I'm using, VS Code, great program, download it. If you're interested in programming, will like tell you, hey, this is declared, but you never actually use it. So let's change that. Now I'm using it. Happy days. Okay. And we can see there in the log, workspace, automation, test.png. Excellent. What does that look like? Let me open that. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Okay. Okay. We have something to work with. This is test.png. I'm moving it onto OBS. It's this corner right here, I believe. I think. Maybe. Excellent. So, let's change that up a bit. So, where do we start? So first, let's get the top. The top, probably like... Actually, can we get the screen? We can get the screen top. Oh, amazing, I think. What is screen top? Let's log it. Let's find out. This is a learning experience today. Screen top. Wait, where is this coming from? I'm sorry. Screen top. The window read-only property returns the vertical distance from the top border of the browser door to the top side of the screen. Cool. Okay, I think that's what we want. So this will give us how tall and how wide our monitor is, or game is in this case. But we'll find out. And just to make this more interesting, let's just throw in some random numbers. Let's, I don't know, 1080 to 0. Height, like 200. It's like 200. Oh, nope, something broke. Oh, you just cannot find it. Well, I disagree. Coding, yes. Doing some incantations. So, okay, I thought I could use this. Maybe I can't. Let's try screen dot. Config maybe? Auto confidence highlight. Nope, doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna do this the funnest way possible of just guessing random numbers until shit works. And you may think that's not professional. Well, deal. Sort of. Can't I play Disgaea and code at the same time? Sort of. I'm kind of alternating between the two. So let's see, test.png, move it over. Okay. Where is this on the map? Where is this? Where is this? It's about here. You can see because of the hat on our thief friend here. That's not entirely helpful. So, let's set this. Actually, what is my monitor resolution? I'm bad with the numbers that aren't 1080 by 19 whatever. Monitor resolutions. Okay, 380 by blah 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 blah. Okay, so we're gonna set the top to like 3000. Set the left to the far left side, so that's actually fine to be there. Let's set it to be a width of like 500 and 4. Anyway, you might be saying, just trying random numbers and shit till it work doesn't seem very professional. Well, dear viewer, I'm a professional. I'm doing it. Therefore, it's professional by definition. Something happened. This coordinate outside of display. Nice. Love errors. Oh. Huh. And just take a quick sip. Ah. Oh, because left is first. I'm sorry. Clear that. Clap up. Okay, the game. Great. Terrific. Again, Y coordinate out of display. Left 0. Width 500. Height 400. Region left top. Okay, this is a bit problematic actually. Let's cut this in half. Favorite song in the Automata OST right here. Bro. Still failed. Conspicuous. Ad break. Wonderful. That's enough time to fix this. It's not enough time to fix this. Yeah, let's look at the documentation for a sec. Go back to region over here. Top left. Fantastic. Oh, this is super helpful. Zero, 100. Left top with height. Left top with height. Okay, what if I says it's just 1,000? Maybe it thinks this is like a 1080 screen or something. Screenshot made. Great. Drag it over. We got something. Hey, yo, we got something. Because it's over here somewhere. I'm actually not sure why there's like it's superimposed on there. That's a bit worrying. Move this over. Wait, actually, why is it base panel? It should be on the gatekeeper. Let me add in one more sleep here. Just a quick little sleep. Make sure that goes over there. Okay, so it's over there, bottom left. We can see. So it's right about over here. That kind of works. So we want to move up and to the right. The left, let's say, I don't know, 200 pixels. Let's set this to, I don't know, 800 pixels. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Wait, shit. Sorry, do that again. I need to start here at the base panel. Boom, screenshot. And actually, while I'm here, let me move that window over here so I can more easily drag and drop. Wait, that automatically updates, doesn't it? That's fucking cool. I like OBS. Okay. So we're close. So like we got the So we want to move it to the left a bit more. Let's say 300. We also want to increase that width considerably. Let's say 1,000. But the height, we can make that a lot less. We can actually make that like 100. And I think we just probably want to move that down 900. Let's see how this says. Select game. Look at that. We're so close. We are so close. We just gotta move that down a bit. So maybe this. Now, one thing though I do need to, that will require some finagling, is to not have the top part show up. Like this class, this name, that I do not want that there. So I'm going to have to be very precise. So that's going to be a bit fun. But we're zeroing in. We're zeroing in on this. I forgot to select the thing. Whoopsie. Oh no, you got a screenshot of my terminal. How awful. Boom. Oh, look at that. So, what we can do here now is check Spotify, see where we are at. Okay, we're still here. We still got ways to go. Nice. Okay, so you can move this over some more, the left portion of it, and we can reduce that width maybe by half. Wait. Left. Yeah. Left. 500. Let's make this 100. Reduce that by 5. And reduce this to, let's say, 80. Okay, not quite. So I think we have to go in the other direction. I'm sure I should remember the whole coordinates and where they are on the screen, but I'm kind of in a just randomly trying shit till it works mood, you know that mood. And we're gonna move also just another pixel so we don't have that HP and some other decorations over. Close. Close. 950. Let's move down. It's so close, SpongeBob, I can almost taste it. Ta-da. Excellent. I just need to get rid of the class. This is where we're going to get pretty precise. Because I don't want this to interfere with like the text translation modification stuff. Because I can imagine some weird errors. Although, this would be the same for everything, for all the gatekeepers. So it's a one-to-one match. Like, if this rectangle is the same, it's the same. But I'm actually debating this. No, I want to show off the text reading because that's going to be crucial later on when we have to deal with these X and Y coordinates and this DM. So I think it's important that we start doing some text parsing. Okay, so height, we want to reduce this just a bit, maybe 70. And let's see how that goes. Okay. So we're going to move this down a bit. Move it up a bit. Man, imagine if you had to like wait 5 minutes before each check, like if, you know? That'd be silly. Imagine that as like a job or something. Oh, that is really good. That is really good. I'm going to adjust. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. We got all the 100% of the text. So fuck it. I'm going to save this as somewhere over here. Consonants. Export cons. Class. Unit. Class. Region. Import this. And we're actually going to change the width of this to... Are we going to need this at any point? Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We can fiddle with this later. The point is, so the goal is, so now we can just do this. So that way if we change it, we can change it elsewhere outside it, and it'll be reflected in later on the code. Cool, so we got that. Next, we have the image. Now, we need to do some text parsing. Luckily, I found a library. When I say I found, I mean I actually tried this with Disgaea 4 or 5 like several years ago. But maybe I'm crazy, but I think technology might have advanced a bit in this time. So we're going to just we're just gonna copy this in, then kind of dissect it. So right here at the top, create this worker. Bop, 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 bop. Right here. Create a worker at the very start of the method. So if I'm reading this correctly, wait, sorry, one sec. Wait, yeah. Return value. Worker.recognize is, I imagine, taking the name or taking a file and trying to recognize it. So we know that it happens to be called test.png. Then we're just gonna log it. Let's find out. Will this be super simple? Waiting with bated breath. Oh, you can't see it. Oh no, you can't see it. Oh, we are so close. You can't. Ah, my shoulder. There we go. Ah, it interpreted the thing as a line. We are so close. We just need to edit this region. So let's move this over like 50 pixels maybe. I could open that up and paint or something. Actually, that's probably what I would do offline. Like actually that is what I did. That's what I did. I took screenshots of the game and then just opened it up in Paint to find the right XY coordinates and do it from there. But this method was funner. Okay, I need to terminate it. I did. Did I not? Oh, shit, no I didn't. Whoopsie. Whoops. Oh, wait, worker, terminate. My bad. Always clean up after yourselves, kids. Ah. Okay, moving off to the side, moving off to the side. Okay, I forgot to switch the game, but look at that. Look at that. I got it perfectly. Even the cap lock. Even the caps locked. Caps lock? Anyway. Okay. Closer. We need to still move it. Still move it so we don't get anything that isn't the text. We're gonna put that region. Still, let's move it over another 700 pixels. Close. 8 keeper. Okay, so 650 should be the sweet spot, just about. Okay. Oh, it really interpreted that little thing as like an apostrophe. Fucking gatekeepers. Fine. I'm okay with this. But you know what? Let's make this even better. Let's get rid of that bottom bar. What if that fucks with us at some point? I don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna make the height 67. Gatekeeper. Beautiful. Okay, so we have that. So. First thing we need to do is we need to be able to access this worker from outside this method. So what we're gonna do, just do a thing, let worker. That basically that declares it, says this exists, so now anyone else can access it. Then we do over here, we do boop. And we're gonna start. Simple. Boom. Okay. We're gonna name this cons rec result. If rec result dot data, why didn't you autocomplete for me, sir? Oh, okay, sorry. What is this? Oh, really? This doesn't have autocomplete for me? Okay. So when I declare it up here, I need to tell the computer it's one of these things. So now over here, we'll know that rec result is of type recognize result. So that, the data, dot, and you can see here, there's actually a lot of cool shit you can do if you're, if you're into that kind of thing. But right now, I just care about the text. So if this is gatekeeper, return true, else return false. Hear that? And so, yes, is, well, let's just log it. I mean, we know what the answer is going to be. We know what the answer is going to be, but let's just do it just for giggles. Is there gatekeeper? Cannot read it. Properties of undefined. Love it. Oh, because variable naming scope. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Basically, I tried to bake two things. That's how I fucked up. There is not a gatekeeper. Ladies and gentlemen, we're good. God damn it. Okay, I think I need to do this. Prepare. Gatekeeper. True. Thank you. Equality in JavaScript, TypeScript world is kind of fucky. But there we go. Local compare. Compares the text. It said, yes, they are the same. Oh my god. So now we can do this. Or rather, we have another piece. We have another building block. But that's just one of the steps. One of the steps. Because, okay, we now know there's a gatekeeper. What do we do with that information? Well, we need to get this guy off there. Now, there's a few ways to handle this. One is to just send super strong unit over there and beat him up, but I found a better way. Or at least I think I found a much better way. What I want to do is bring out Kishi, move him somewhere nearby that's at least 2 squares away, and have him use this ability right here, Powered Capture. What that will do is move the enemy towards him and off the panel. It also will not trigger a counterattack, which is vital. Because as we get to like higher levels of stuff, these stats will be astronomical, and so a counterattack will wipe everyone out. And of note is wait. No. Yeah, for some reason I thought this would actually have an ability on it. I cannot lift this guy because he is a gatekeeper. So I can't. That'd be the ultimate way. If I could just be like, lift him up, then someone else just move in the space. Boom, done. Don't have to worry about this positioning. But unfortunately, we don't live in that world, so we have to worry about positioning. Sad, I know. I know. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna do one more little tidbit of things I discovered. Here. Okay, so normally when a unit comes out, they can only they can't move through enemies normally, right? So when they come out, only one person's coming out. So if I bring out everybody, it's gonna stop at the first unit. However, Lanaire here, one of her abilities, Angelic Flight, allies on the map switch movement type to flying. By having her be the first unit out, like she'll move out out, then everyone else can now come out. No problem. No problem. But okay. Enough digressing. So next step. We need to find the X and Y coordinates. This is going to be tricky. So they're right here, the 27, the 22. We need to find out where this guy's positioned. So we're going to make another little block here. Let's see. So const get X and Y. Because I have a feeling we're going to need this for multiple uses, not just for the enemy gatekeepers. But in practice, it's pretty similar to what we just did, right? We need to get a screenshot and we need to parse it. Okay. We just got to do a few extra ones, a few steps. So do that. Console log, direct result. Don't know why this is complaining. X and. Like, come on. You know that's X and Y. Fine. Get coordinates. That's all official and shit. Get results. Console log it. So. Wait, I'm forgetting something. Your gatekeeper. Where's the screen capture thing I did with the region? Oh, I cut it somewhere, didn't I? Oops. My bad. Right here, okay. Wait that, do that. Gatekeeper. Comment that out. Const get coordinates. Do. Gonna do this because we're gonna need two of them. Result equal. Recognize it. Then we're going to do it again. And we're going to do it again. Wait, get coordinates. Perfect. So now we need to create the region for the X and Y. So let's just fuck around and find out. So let's do X coordinates region. So the gatekeeper, the first one is the top, is the left. This is 600. So we need to go all the way over here. I don't know. Let's try 1500. We're just gonna play a little loose here. Top. This is like 1,000, we know. So let's do opposite. Let's go like 500. And the height and the width of the block, we can probably make the width significantly shorter, like 50. The height is good, I think, at 67. And then as for the Y coordinate, I'm just calling these X and Y because that's, you know, X first, then Y. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, little slight tangent. Like, what is up in this game, right? Like, if I press up, do I go here or do I go here? Like, it's not here. It's not here, right? Because you know you're moving one square forward. There in the game there is cursor mode So right now it's set to A, we're up left. Fun side. But anyway, so we want 27 and we want 24. Ideally, I'm going to do this in 2 regions because otherwise I'd have to do some parsing on this, the slash in this, and I don't know what this is going to get interpreted as, and I don't want to know. Okay. So we got X, we got Y. We want to move this over. Let's say go 1600. X coordinate region. Y coordinate region. Good news is we don't have to keep pressing buttons. We just need to have the screen up. Go here. And not make properties undefined. That's okay. This one didn't get saved over. My bad. For the uninitiated. So I did here. I said const worker. So I'm creating a local thing called worker and using it. But over here, right? I'm using await worker to recognize, and it's using the one declare at the top, which is being shadowed or blah 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 by this. Yeah, try this again. Okay, this time I actually don't know what that's about. Oh. Can you imagine people paying me money for this? Okay. Well, we know that didn't work because the screen doesn't have that. But where did this come from? Maybe here? Maybe here? Maybe here? So let's add some leftness to this. Let's try 1800. Okay. It's I for the innocent. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So let's go 19. And we want to move this down a bit because the eye's there. Let's like that 300. What? I think that's part of the hell mode gauge or jumbo gauge or rage gauge. So that's pretty close, actually. That's pretty close. We still need to go a bit higher by 200. Ah. Oh, no, it's in the route. It's in the route. But yeah, I think that's this little bit right here. That or the 2. So we're close though. We're actually closer. So we can move this down to 50 and maybe move this to I think it thinks the screen's I don't know what it thinks the screen is. Like let me do 2000. Let me do 2000. Because there should be like 380 whatever. Fantastic. Okay, now we're gonna make this a bit wider just to figure out where we are. Okay, we're here. This is the Y one though, so you actually want to move this over. Well, actually, this one wants to be 21, 25. Oh, I made them the same region. Okay, never mind. That, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so we want to move down a bit. So, try 75. And we want to move over just a smidge. Let's try 50. I'm making the rectangles the same. Okay, I think we overshot it. Da-da. Okay, what's this before? 250. Let's just try doing this. Let's try doing this. One at a time. One at a time. That. Oh, it's obvious now. That does nothing for me. What's that? 300. Oh wait, I think I forgot to switch to the game. Alright, I think everything worked out perfectly. Wonderful. Okay, so we want to move over just a little bit. Okay, cool thing you can do is if you hold down the middle mouse button and select columns of text or rows of text, you can do multi-cursor edit. Okay, so we're gonna move over to the left a bit. Gonna back this up to the top, 290. And we're gonna change the width. Let's change this to like 80. Forgot to switch the window. If I was super lazy, I would make the first line of the code press Alt plus Tab, so it would always switch to the last window. Perfect. Let's try 60. I think I did that for when I was experimenting with some stuff. Okay. 27. We are so close. You can see it's still, there's a little bit something there that's getting red. And we don't want to deal with that. So we're going to move this over just a smidge more. Let's say 6. Points up. Boom. But what does the code think? Points up. Excellent. Well, that's the excellent. Let's get the y coordinate, and that's just moving it over like 100 pixels. Closer. Let's try another 50. Almost. I'm gonna move it over a smidge, just a smidge. But okay, we did that. We did that. We got X. We got Y. Okay, rectal. Okay, so let's do some parsing now. Let's do const x chord equals number dot percent that dot data dot text. Now, as this kind of gets more developed and more involved, it would make more sense to save these files as something more specific. But at the same time, we don't want to flood this thing with like a bunch of the same screenshots. That's why I'm not too worried about that right now. Anyway, const this, that. To take a picture of the X, read it, save it. Take a picture of the Y, read it, save it. And then let's log them out. In fact, let's do a little fancy log. Let's do a fancy log. X, bop, Y, bop. And this is relatively self-explanatory, but this is coming out as like a text string, right? Like the character 3. We need to convert it to an integer so we can do number comparisons with it. Get that. What we got? 27, 24. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, another piece. Another piece. And so we can actually now return that. And I'm going to return that as just this. Boom. Okay, so we can get this now. So we can get the X and Y, so we can know where the gatekeeper is located. I'm not going to worry about the crowd. I'm not going to worry about the crowd. So we need to get Kishi out. Now we're going to start putting kind of the blocks together. Yeah. Gatekeeper present. Yeah, gatekeeper's present. We're gonna do something. Otherwise, do that. And we're just going to actually call this with gatekeeper because we are so creative. Gatekeeper. And again, as I would develop this more, I'd put stuff in different files and things so we don't have a 279 line file, which isn't that significant, honestly speaking. Constant world. Gatekeeper with gatekeeper. In fact, let's start condensing things. Bring out everyone. Because this is the same for both of these, right? Get everyone out, open the character menu. Well, yeah. I mean, it's only 3 lines, but it's 3 lines. Might need to do this multiple times. Wait, bring out everyone. Wait, bring out everyone. Okay, this is bring out. Hey, select Kishi specifically. This should be a lot more abstract, but you can play it loose here. So this is opening the character menu, selecting him. Oh, wait, bring out Kishi. This one right here. Okay, this is where it's troublesome. There actually is one more thing we need to do. We need to do one more, like a text parse. Constants. Here. DM. Thinks it's demon meters or something, but we want that. So it's same exposition actually as this. Probably up 1 maybe, and it's a lot bigger, under 60 let's say. And the width is actually double, I'd say. It's 120 maybe. Okay, get coordinates. So let's do const get demon meters. I mean, so just you can just do this. DM log. Oh wait, shit. DM equals. Well, first is const result. Yeah, this. Okay, and then we need to call it. Then call the method. I'm just gonna exit out so we don't have to deal with any of this shit. Actually, we're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna do one more thing. Const run item world. Okay. There we go. And we'll comment out. Wait, run item world. Then we can just call this real quick, do test method, terminate, we're done. Boom. Why do I even have this? Why do I even have this? I don't need that loop over there. Okay, so we want to see if we can get that demon meter. So we want 15. Let's find out. We're close. Alrighty, nice. Back that up. Let's say 20 meters, 20 pixels, and move it up, say 250. We'll make that height a bit higher because I think no, that should might be enough. That might be enough. Excuse me. Oh, we're close. We're so close. We're going to move this to the left 2 pixels so we don't get that cut off. Going to move it up 5, but make the height a bit better, and I think the width is perfect. I forgot to switch the window. Close. 24. Make the width a bit higher. Wait, no, what is the height I want to change? Let's make this 135. Ooh. In fact, it might parse it. It does, in fact, parse that. However, the numbers might be a bit flexible, so I want to make this window just a smidge. Let's change the width to 170. Let's move it up some more to 125 and make the heights, say 140. Forgot to switch the window. How many times have I said that? Thank God I didn't make this a drinking game, otherwise I'd probably have figured this out sooner, actually. Not good. 115. Great. Let's see if we can get to... Okay, right here. This is important. Well, first, moving up. 15. Boom. Does it count this as 0? This is critical. Yes. Happy Days. Is there a higher one? Nope. Okay, let's try this one. 28. Kenny, hi. Is the only thing I've left in Platinum Trophy for Disgaea. I beat all 4 contracts. Hell yes. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Can we read this as 28? Yes, we can. Technically already done with the game. Nice. How is the Demon Shogi? Did you try and figure it out yourself? Did you look up a guide or something? You just kind of... I haven't really touched that. Okay, 28. Good. Technically. Good. So we're gonna make another little method, little helper, called is tile, what's the word? Usable. Okay, so first, so we're just gonna return number dot. Also, error handling. What's error handling? Never heard of that. Wait, I'm forgetting something. Yeah, there we go. This is going to return number. Wait, I meant basically, I'm not done with the button trophy yet. Yeah, we're done with that. Thank you, Paul. Very nice. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Okay, so we got this. Return that. Admittedly, this method's pretty simplistic, but it's important. Trust me, this is going to be important. Return. Oh wait. Equal 0. Or doesn't equal 0. So it's going to return a Boolean. You know, true or false. Is it usable? It's usable if the thing isn't 0. Although that's not technically also true. Because, and this is where it's going to get a little funky, there could also be a unit. His name is Mahjong. The enemy's unit name is Mahjong. I cannot escape. Anyway, so we have a unit here. How do we know if there's a unit here? Because I could just be like parse some text somewhere, and if there's anything, there's a unit. But it's a little funky because you see here, like there's text over this that says innocent, right? There's spheres that show up where it says break. Laharl. Okay, this isn't going to be a use case where there's an E there because ideally we're just going to do this one single round, but regardless. So this is problem solving time. How do we know if there's a unit on a square? Well, let's make a method. Is unit on tile? So I imagine we're first going to need a screen capture, and then we're going to do something here. And let's log whatever we're going to parse. Ta-da. Where am I in the post game? I am currently on chapter 10 or 11 in the Carnage dimension. But for the last like 20 hours, I've been on a binge, leveling up items, doing some of this automation stuff, making people's subclasses mastery perfect. Like Planair and Beats. Yeah, I have more of that to do, but I've been kind of working on some automation so I can just have it do that for me for all the characters so I can have more freedom and flexibility to do stuff. And just because, yeah, I like doing that. Let's get this. You get away. Okay, it is unit on tile. Quake region. Ba-ba. Go here. So. Here's our... I still don't know. How do we know if there's a thing? Because I could be like, try and read the class. That could work. Well... Yeah, actually. Let's try this. Let's get... Also, watch this little cool thing. Rename definition, or rename symbol. Unit class. Value region. And look at that. It's reflected somewhere. Is your gatekeeper. Unit class value. Because I'm going to get the title. I could do name, but I don't care. This is... We're just messing around, yeah? We're just messing around. So we're gonna move the top up a little bit. Let's say 925. Okay. I need to select the right method. I apologize. How embarrassing. Well, this region. Okay. Close. Want to move it down a bit. Excuse me, are you doing something on Discord? Right now my only quote-unquote Discord is just having a way to do collabs relatively easier, to have like a channel that people can just drop in and drop out. I am not a social media person, so I don't have plans to. At least this current stage. Class set region. Ooh. X 650. Okay, yeah, let's move this to like 75. And the height's actually going to be like 30 pixels. Hurry. Okay, move it down some more. Go for 1,000. So I think name or class is fine. Actually, a lot of these are fine because they're static. Like, they're never going to be changed. But, boom. Okay, what do you think this is, though, Mr. Text Parser? Class. With a lot of dashes. I mean, honestly, I could just do that. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, let me reduce the width. The reason is because it's a bigger image, it might take a bit longer for it to process it. Even though it's still relatively small. Let's set it to like 100. Do. Perfect. Class. By which I mean one more try. Okay. Perfect. Now imagine doing this for like all the different text titles and values. That's That's the end game, by the way. That is that. Don't tell anyone. That's the end game. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Is unit on tile. Return. Local compare. Class. Okay, so this will, if we do this, this will say false. Or actually, we can run this twice. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. First, is there a unit on the tile? Fuck. I don't want numbers. That's my bad. My bad. How do I turn this as a bool again? I think just this. How did I do it before? Whatever. Haha, I meant 0. Haha. I meant that. Wait. Oh, sorry. Is. Huh? No, I think I fucked up somewhere. What? Oh, shit. Sorry. Forgot to do this. There, unit on the tile. Yes. Let's go over here. Is there a unit on the tile? No. Oh, we're getting places. We are getting places. The next is... What's next? Line. Hi, Kenny. Hi, bud. What is this? I'm setting up some automation to run this item world super fast for me. Right now, I'm trying to read some of the text values to determine the state of the current game world. So right now I'm trying to figure out, is there a unit on this tile? And the answer is yes. And I have that working, and I have some other little helper functions that we've developed. So right now, we're at the stage where we load the map, we figure out, okay, is there a gatekeeper? Then the question is, if there isn't a gatekeeper, we can just move on to the next stage. That part's fine. It's if there is where we have problems. Because we need to move. Learning to code just... Well, I must admit, this isn't my first time coding stuff. Ads. But I mean, then again, I do like that narrative. What do we do here? Because we need to check the tiles that are all around it. Find one that doesn't have a unit on it, and then move Keisha to it. But this is a bit repetitive, and I'll say I'm not entirely sure the best way to go about it, because the systematic approach would be to go to the tile the person's on, press like down twice, check it, press up twice. But you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that as a starting point and go from there. Okay. Okay. Run Emerald with Gatekeeper. Yeah, Okay, okay. So what we want to do, want to bring out enter. Okay, then so if I do this, cancel this, do that. Oh wait, run item world. So this is going to check if there's a gatekeeper. If there is, bring out everyone, and it should stop on Kishi. Oh, actually, because Laharl's out. Shit. Okay, we're gonna do something cool. Totally cool. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay. So we're starting here. So let's run it. Checks. Is there a thing? Nope, fucked up. Okay, what happened? Good item world. Is there a present? Blah 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 blah. Then let's do some logging. Gatekeeper present. Not present. Present. Bring out everyone. Ah, that's what it is. I need to go back to the base panel after that. If the gatekeeper's front, is there a gatekeeper? And to do that is press P. Just press P again. Okay, so we're gonna put it here at the end. Don't do that. I'm sure there's better ways to do all that. Okay. Check gatekeeper. Go back. Bring out everyone. Bring up the character menu. Select Kishi. What are you doing? Yeah, almost had it. You almost had me look super cool. Got it. Now I gotta put everyone back in the box. Ah. Yes, what'd you do? What'd you do? End world. Run end world. With gatekeeper. Bring up Kishi. Select I. SS. Character list. Okay, I think it's gonna go to him. Kishi. Let's enter. Yeah, that's weird. Well, I'd still do something. Oh, thank you for the redeem. Hey, let me do a little magic trick. Oh, where's that thing? Where is it? I know, I did this once. I did this once. Easier when you did, but you got it eventually. Yeah, how'd I do that? Position, rotation size, bounding box alignment, bounding box size. Oh, it was a filter. Filter, that's it. That's it. Aha! Whoop. That's just... I'll fuck with that. Perfect. Okay, so... Capture region. It went to Kishi. Select Kishi, select Kishi. Akishi, enter escape. Akishi selected. Then move him. Yeah, it should be fine. Find out. Shit. That. In an ideal world, the first thing it would do is it would check to like get to the right starting position, but I don't want to deal with that. Also, it's more about like let's debug the first core component before worrying about that. Okay, starts on the base panel. Yep, there's a dude. Bring out everyone. Oh. Oh. Did I fuck with the rectangles, didn't I? Yeah, cause no wait. That's yep. Yeah. Ah. Everyone back in the box. Let me zoom out a bit. Or not. Okay, cool. Unit class title. Is there a text gatekeeper? Class value region. Well. Gatekeeper text. Oh! When I was undoing stuff earlier. Local compare. Gatekeeper. Okay. It should have been a clue earlier when I was control Fing local compare and I only had one result. I should realize, oh, there should be two. Why is there two? But anyway, back to this. Checked. Gatekeeper's present. Open character list. Kishi, move him. We're done. Perfect. This is where we want to be. Now, we need to move to the gatekeeper. We can do that by pressing P twice. Okay, move to gatekeeper. Is there gatekeeper? Yes. With gatekeeper. Go to gatekeeper. And admittedly, there's a fair bit of repetition in a lot of what we're doing. Go in there twice. So now fun part. We're going to check the tiles around it. We're going to check A. And I'm explicitly doing this in the longest order. This will be very much condensed. I guarantee. But anyway, we're going to go A. We're going to go A. Now, F. Oh wait, is tile usable? It's tiles usable. We're gonna do something. And then we're gonna return, basically. And we're just gonna copy this. Check. Bottom left. Top left. Top right. have to. Yep. Yeah, switch these to do that. That. Okay. If that tile is usable. Right, and then the else is we undo the move we just did. This is a bit sloppy. I 100% acknowledge that. But we can check this really quick. Like, there's no real... We're not fucking with the state of anything, really. Opposite of W is S. Ah. Put that there. Wait. Okay. Else. Okay. No, wait, not S. W. Let's try this out. Oh, I need to bring it. Okay, so I do need to bring everyone out every time, which is a bit annoying. Although I should probably just find the state, right, where Kishi's selected and then just go from there. Which I'm going to do next time. Okay. KK per present. Yes. Bring out everyone, regardless. Find Kishi. Check. 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 It didn't move back because that tile was, in fact, usable. Beautiful. Okay. Now is... Oi. Next is we need to move him here. So I'm going to say this as a method as a move and use grapple or whatever it's called. That's... Wait. At key. Key dot enter. Make it. Okay, so smooth. Checked. Blah blah. 1 enter. 2. Down twice to go to special. Enter. Now this, I'm not sure about, actually. Because if it's the first time in the item world, I think it starts at the top. So I have to press W to go there. But then on subsequent floors, it might have the cursor memory. But actually, I think I can change that. I think that's a setting. Settings, cursor. Wait, areas. For all area abilities. I don't know if I want to fuck with that. Well, let's find out. Let's get messy. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so I tried that. Go off. Special. Okay, it starts at the top. Cool. So we just press W up once. Enter. Now this is the tricky part because right now It's how do I say this? There's only one enemy. Well, actually, there's two, but it automatically went to him, which is great. Except that's not guaranteed 100% of the time. Like if there's a bunch of enemies in this area, so what we need to do is go to the thing. But here's the problem. If I go here, hit special, power capture, it automatically goes there. And like I need to go back to where I currently am. And I'm not sure how to do that. Can't press P. Can't press P. It's press E. Okay, what if I move here? No. There. P. 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 No, sorry. E. Wait. I think I figured. I think the game accommodates that. Press E. So if I move here, I do special, I do power capture, it automatically goes there. If I press E again, it automatically went to the gate panel. Oh my god, yes! Okay, we are in business. Press E, press enter to confirm. Okay, let me blah 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 blah. Da 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 da. Select skill. Select gatekeeper. Okay. And then press B to execute it. Right. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Once that's done, we're gonna press. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait actually, because there's gonna be like a little delay. That's like 1,000. Next, we're gonna select Plenaire. And that's actually very similar to Kishi. So we're actually going to change this to rename to select character index. Bop 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 bop. Now there's an error over somewhere. That right here. This one, because it needs a parameter. Switch that in 6. 6. Great. Okay. Move and use grapple. Oh yeah, if there's a gatekeeper. Da, 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 da. Okay, sorry. Where am I currently on this? Run item world. Yeah, fuck, we can redo everything again. Okay, so move him there. Da 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 da. Do the thing. That E. That hit B. Press I. Character. 1, 2, 3. 3 down. Now go to Plenaire. And then just need to move it. I'll check that. Run item world, no gatekeeper. Yeah, it's basically this. Them. You're respectful here. I'm just gonna try this real quick. Okay. So if this is correct, which it won't be, it will clear this stage automatically for me. But the real question is, what's going to go wrong? It didn't even run because there was an error. Because it has an any type. Oh, really? It really wants me to type that? God damn it. Fine. I can't believe that counts as an error. Number. Shit. I need to select the game. Sorry. Okay, gatekeeper present. It fucked up because the battle history. Yep, that fucked me up. That fucked me over. I think. Or did it? Yeah, I want to start here. But then if I go here, damn it. Okay, just for now, I'm going to memorize cursor position back on. And then we'll deal with the whole power capture thing later if it comes up. Actually, let's find out. Move him off, special, pop. Do you remember that? Yes, you do. I could do a check for it, but I have a stupid idea. Let's be stupid, people. Let's be stupid. Can I do it from here? Yes, I can. Congratulations, he now only has a single ability. Okay, let's try this again. I love the tools that they provide. Ishi. Check. Check. Boom. Now, sun's up. Okay, what happened? Oh, I didn't even call this. I'm so stupid. Cat key, run item world note with gatekeeper. Yeah, it's usable. Else, let's put it here to really cement the fact that it's checking that thing. And I should probably save that as a thing so it doesn't keep making pictures. But wait, no. Gotta move everyone back. Everyone back in the box. Great. Okay, this one I have a bit more confidence. I'm at like 70% confidence. Okay. Did it. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Clears notifications. Move thing. Do we want to sleep? Okay, run item world. Do the gatekeeper, otherwise do it that. Then we're gonna throw in like a 5,000 sleep because there's the loading between things. Okay, the next thing is we need to do some mystery room checks. Oh, wait. Get out of. Let me make sure it works on this one too. Okay, good. So, we are on floor 5. Let's see if we can clear the remaining floors with this method. Although there's one more thing. We need to check if we're actually on the mystery room or not. So, back to the drawing board. Not drawing board, but you know. Next step. It is in mystery room. And this is going to be very similar to what we did for the gatekeeper check. We're just going to check, does it say base panel down there in the bottom left? Base panel region. We actually want this to be 0. Region top. Oh wait, no, left. We want. Yeah, we want that to be 0. Want the bottom to be like 1,000. And we'll just go from there. Wait. Region. Console.log. Okay. Is in. Okay. So first step, you gotta read the text. It's blue. Fantastic. It helps a lot. Let's try making the height a bit bigger. Let's try like 250. And let's try making this like 900. Actually, we want to move over. This is like 200 because we don't want any of that crap over there. I forgot to give it this one, didn't I? Yep. Import. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that helps us. That's very helpful. Okay, let's try region 200. Let's try 1,000. And this is width, actually, I think. 250. Now let's try 150 height. Okay. Let's try 500. Sure, it's a lot of blue. Out of range. Cool. 100? Okay, good. That's rotate. So you want to move that down just a smidge. And we're gonna make the width like 200. Base P. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we're going to move this down 100 and make the height 750. Or rather, we're going to make this 75 and make that height 75. And we're going to make the width like 175 too. We just want the word base. Ooh. That's close. That's close. Okay, I went in the opposite direction. My bad. Oh, look at that. Just gotta make that width a little bit lower. Got to switch windows. Base. Haha, that's pretty epic. Terrible. Okay, you're in an emergency room. Do that. I mean, honestly, it's this. Is to equal base. So let's. I think we have everything. I think we, at least the initial pieces. There's still some caveats to work out, which I'll discuss, but I'm basically going to see if this works. If it does, great, calling it, done. As well as discuss the things that I still need to talk with. Okay. So we're going to do this 4 times. Or sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do this 6 times. 4, let I equal 0, I less than 6. Run it 6 times. It is in mystery room. Sorry, await that. Oh wait, get out of there. That's very important though, is that this happens between floors. So like, we need to do this check always, and then we do the floor, the whole gatekeeper thing. So we don't do like an else thing here. Get out of mystery room, verifications. Then we're gonna just do another 5-second sleep, just to be paranoid, honestly. Okay. So first, check if we're in the mystery room. If we're there, get out of there. Then we wait 5 seconds. Then we know we're back in the map. Okay, check. Is there a gatekeeper? Do that stuff. Does not do that. Load. Okay. This is promising to me. I think I'm at 80%. And we're ruined. Fantastic. Oh, wait. Sorry. It was checking if... It was saying if it said base, we were in a mystery room. Whoops. 85% confidence now. That only increased it. No! Why did it do that? There's some sleeps that I need to add. Okay, let me check this map. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought there was a gatekeeper present. What? If text, local compare, gatekeeper. Ah. Dang it, we need to do things. Da 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 da. Gatekeeper. Oh wait, actually, I think I know what it is. Okay, good again. Run item world. Well, no, it said there was a gatekeeper. There's not a gatekeeper present. Console.log. Correct results. Data.text. And we can actually check. File. Yeah, I read this. Why did it read that? Oh, tile usable. Gatekeeper. Oh? Is tile usable? Oh! Return 0 and equals plus. Great. Okay, let's try this again. Switch that down 5. Run item world. No matter what, sleep 5 seconds. Also, just because. I don't know. Let's see what this says. It said there's a gatekeeper present. Do I have it in reverse? Entirely possible. Yeah, the text that's reporting back is empty. Am I forgetting an await somewhere? Nope. Yes. Result, data.text. Wait. Oh, 1 sec. My dog wants some attention. Good boy. We're almost done. Okay, I think I see it here. Oh, that's going back. Go back. It's this, I think. If the local compare equals 1. Try that. Okay, we have some issues we need to resolve. Confidence has dropped just a little bit, just out of confusion. What we're also going to do is get present, and then we're just gonna return. Let's just do this. Return. Set out log. Keep it present. Can I reverse this? Put that data text. Do this. Okay. -1. That's reporting true. Zero. Yeah, we're here. Okay, that kind of worked. If the gatekeeper's present. Did I just fuck up somewhere? Whatever. Let's try this one more time. One more time. Okay, now it says no present. Whatever. Okay.
I shall protect you.
That delay needs to be longer. Surprising. Let's make that 10 seconds. But and we'll set this down to 4. There is a gatekeeper, but it's in a position where I think we can still use it. Gatekeeper. Did it seriously think it's not present? What? Oh wait, maybe it's 1 I want to check for, not 0. Oh my god. And dumb. If it equals 1. If it equals 1, that means... Okay. 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 That was weird, but I'll deal with that later. Okay, 1.
Time to clean up.
Still. The delay. Not delay, but like the time between. Yeah, it's empty. Let's set this down to 3. 15 seconds? No, that can't be right. Alright, keeper. Oh shit! I needed to do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. that's, yeah, that's probably it. Return. 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 Can't react people, otherwise it's no. It's I didn't await it. That await is 100% key. Otherwise it's just gonna blow up. Okay, Kishi moves over. There's a delay, yes. So I can reduce that. Okay, cool. Okay, this is a boss floor, so actually there's not going to be a gatekeeper. But whatever. Okay, that took a minute. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the wait to 8 seconds. And I'm going to see if, can we do this set of 10 floors automatically? Thought there was a gatekeeper. Why on earth did you think there was a gatekeeper? Okay. Shit. Okay, what I'm gonna do. 8. Here. I'm gonna name that gate. Just so I always have that one up. Yo, there's gotta be something I'm missing. But this should return the same thing at least, right? Right? Right. Gatekeeper present. Cool. What picture did you return to me that says that there's a gatekeeper? Moving it onto the screen. Ah, of course. What? Okay, okay. Let's look up the local compare. Great. Oh wait, I think I messed up. String, quality check. Let's all try and figure this out. equal to 1. Yes. What? Bye. Don't feel right about this, but it's suggesting I just want to do this. I think I had it right the first time. We'll leave those alone for now. Right now, I'm concerned about the base one. Running out of time, running out of time. Yeah, not present. This time for sure. Oh, I should probably trim the length of the gatekeeper text anyway. That's on me. Ah. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, mystery room. Get out of there. Okay, still no gatekeeper. Good, good, good. Can't claim victory until we get to a gatekeeper level. Come on. I know you can put a gatekeeper there. You've done it before. Still no. Ah. Another mystery room. Thank God it puts us in the same spot. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Thank you, gatekeeper. Perfect. It said it's not present. Cool, 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 cool. So let's debug this. I have a feeling it's because there's extra white space being added. It's like see if you see that empty space. Penny, are you okay? What's up the layout? But you see, I'm doing some automation of Disgaea. I have my music here. I have this text that's telling us what it's reading from the screen capture. And everything's okay. Everything is a little bit all over the place, but this is just normal coding stuff. But I want to really quick do. Here. Is it? I'll trim that. Gary, but I'm feeling good. I'm having a ball, actually. I'm a little sad I'm gonna have to end soon, but things to do. Which I mean, play mahjong. But I mean, just kind of chill in someone else's stream while they play mahjong and hope I get into a room. Okay. Let's try this. Charge and hydrate before you disappear. Thank you, thank you. True. That worked. Yes, it was the trim. Goes there, does thing, power capture, boom. Now goes to plein air. Warps over. Bam. One of these floors, which I'm not going to deal with. Talks to the mystery room because we're in a mystery room. Oh, and there's an enemy blocking it. But plein air comes out first, so everyone's a flying type. I'm gonna call victory. I'm gonna call victory on this. I need to find someone to raid. Maybe. Actually, what's her name? Oh. It was a collab with someone. I was gonna grab the collab partner, but if there's only one, then. Wrap it up, it up. Okay, so there are a few caveats I want to address just before I exit. I still want to run its action. I'm actually pretty amazed this worked. Okay, perfect. This is the perfect one. So these guys right here, they have an ability, Majestic Carapace, cannot be lifted or knocked back, and that includes being pulled by my ability. So if they're the gatekeeper, that's basically the end. Like, I can't do anything. Like, I'm thinking of how to handle that. One way is get someone out, have them use Mr. Gensi. But then the issue is a good item world. Good item world. Right, good item world. I need to go to the item I was just in. And that requires... There's an ad break. Son of a gun. Da-da-da. Sorry, my mind was blanking on ideas. Okay, so I need to go there, but I don't know what the last item I did is. Like, I would need to put it in memory. Like, I would maybe need to do it in favorites, but it seems like a lot of excessive work. But I don't know. That is a question to have. The other question is, if the gatekeeper isn't immediately 2 squares to the left, right, up, or down, I need to do some other stuff, which is going to be a pain. But we have achieved quite an accomplishment, I would say. I'm going to save that. It's mahjong time. And that. That. Wait, actually, how many people? Oh, this is... I just need 3 people, otherwise I'll feel super cringe. Fuck it. I am cringe, but I am free. Yes, thank you. A raid is a raid. Anyway. Nanosonic, thank you. Please join the raid so I don't feel guilty. Twitch is weird. It says there's 2 people, but there should be 3. But anyway, then I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be doing mahjong myself tomorrow, but here's someone else playing mahjong because the jong never stops. Never stops. Anyway.